It's some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right?
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Coffee King here, and I'm going to be getting in something different today. And I mean different. We're going to go through this whole thing here. I opened it up to see what was all in here. I'm super pumped to get into it. We all know, what it is when you see it. If you look at it, you already know what it is. All right, for military, civilian, and emergency preparedness. Meal ready to eat for an individual. Menu 9, pinto stew with ham. I believe that this is from, if I'm not mistaken, last year. That's what my stepdad had told me. But anyways, I opened it up. So that would have been 2021, guys. So in here, it looks like we got like our little towelettes. Looks like we got some Smarties, sugar, creamer, coffee, hot sauce, and a spoon. Right here. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon once for your boy. This is completely different from what I usually do. I'm going to be reviewing that coffee in here too. This right here is the pinto bean stew with ham. Now, as far as getting this stuff cooked up and everything, I'm just going to, get it, put in the bag, whatever, and I'm going to cook it that way. But I'm not trying to show you guys me cooking in the bag because this house is absolutely a wreck right now. We've been packing, so. But I still am going to cook it in here. That's our bag right there that we cook in. Right here we got some crackers. Pretty big crackers. There's a couple of them in there. Next up, we got toasted corn. Ingredients: corn, high oleic oil, sea salt. So I'm guessing these are like, like the little corn, like little corn chips that you could get in little bags, kind of like that. I forget what they're called. But yeah, little snack right there. And then we got oatmeal cookies. And then to top everything off, I believe this is fruit punch flavored drink mix, which I'm gonna have to go get a cup. There it is. All right, so without no further ado, let's go ahead and get started in this. All right, guys, so here we are. For the first time on this channel, I'm doing an MRE. For the first time. Y'all got to hit that subscribe button for me, man. Now, I've had MREs in the past, but I've only had like certain kinds, like the spaghetti MREs. I believe they had like the, like the ravioli or the pizza ones. I've had those, but I've never reviewed any on my channel. So here we are. This is with the, what is this? Meal ready to eat. This is the pinto stew with ham, menu 9. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and give this a taste and we'll move on down the list. Here we go. There that is. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all this, dude. To be honest with you, I got hot sauce too I'm going to try to put in this. So, let's go. Okay. So it does have a unique flavor to it. It's not too bland, but you'll definitely need the salt and pepper in this pack that they give you. And you got some hot sauce. So I think that's going to spice it up a bit. What is that, like celery? Kind of getting some celery work in this? That's what it looks like. Celery, pinto beans, ham, and it's creamy. It's got an alright flavor. Let's go ahead and get some celery on here too. Okay. Not bad. Alright. So it kind of does taste like soup beans. Of course, whenever you make soup beans, you're going to need to add salt and pepper to it. You know, if you're into hot sauce, you're going to have to add hot sauce to it. But it's not like, it's not as good, you know. Homemade soup beans, you get cornbread with this, you get crackers. So we're going to try all of it. Let's go ahead, put some salt and pepper into this and a little bit of hot sauce, and we're going to eat it with the cracker to see if it, you know, helps the taste or not. Let's go. As you guys can see, got a little bit of that salt and pepper work right here. I know it's upside down, sorry. A little bit of that salt and pepper work. And we got some hot sauce. So we're going to go ahead and add it into here. Let's go. Add some of that salt and pepper into it. Not all of it, man, because I believe that's a lot. That's a lot of salt. That pepper works in there. I can already smell it. Now let's go ahead and add a little bit of hot sauce. All right. A little bit of that hot sauce work on here. Not too much. Because we already done got the salt and pepper in here. Now, it's my first time, like I said, it's my first time trying this menu. I mean, I've only done a couple of them in my life. But here we are. Pinto stew, beans with ham. A little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of salt and pepper. Let's get all of it on here. Let's get some ham, beans, celery, whatever is on here. All right, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah. Gives it that spice that you're looking for. Salt and pepper's coming through, but it's not too heavy at all. The ham, the ham surprisingly tastes really good. It does. It tastes really good, guys. And mixed with the spices and stuff and the celery, these beans come through something proper too. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to take one more bite of this. And then we're going to get into the other things. Come on now. I got this little tray, man. I was looking for my other one. It had like 4 spaces in it so I can put everything in it. Couldn't find it. So I had this little, it looks like a little school tray. All right, last bite. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So next, I think we're going to go ahead and get into the toasted corns. All right, so here we are with the toasted corns. Now, this is what it looks like. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to add those into your pinto beans, but we're just going to eat them the way that they are. So, let's go. Definitely, I don't like it. No, sir. Oh, man. No, no, Daddy. No. Nope. Nope. No. What are you supposed to do with those? It really don't even taste like corn. That is a very, very odd taste. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on from that. Oh. Next up, we're going to do the pinto beans with the crackers. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, I broke one. So if you guys are wondering what the crackers look like, I think you can break these in like 4s, or you can just break them in half. Whatever you want to do. I accidentally broke it in this bag, so I'm going to go ahead and use the broken ones that's in the bag. I only need one really, so I can, you know, taste it with the pinto beans. Then we'll get a move on from there. So here we are. Got the pinto beans right here. Got my little piece of cracker. Like I said, man, I'm not going to be able to eat all this because I'm just really not in the mood for this. But I gave you guys a little review on how it tastes. So here you are with the pinto beans and crackers. Okay. Now this definitely don't taste like your regular cracker, obviously. They don't want to put too much salt in these, from my understanding, like especially when they're out in the field or on active duty. They don't want to put too much salt in this because you get dehydrated, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. And sugar and all that, like they don't really do all that because you can get dehydrated faster, quicker. Can't wait to get into that drink mix. But like I said, it's got the cracker base to it. It just don't taste like your normal cracker. But with the pinto beans, it makes it okay because it gives it extra flavor. All right, man. All right. And the reason why I take bites like that is because it's hot. Put that off to the side. So far, the crackers and the pinto beans with ham are good. The toasted corn, not so great. Next up, we're going to go ahead and give the oatmeal cookies a try. Oh yeah, you see it. Let's do it. Smells like oatmeal cookie. Like the oatmeal cookies that you get in the stores in a pack. That's what it smells like. I think there's 4 of them in here. Here we are right there. All right, oatmeal cookie. All right. This right here is solid. I like this. I like it. Sorry if the camera was blurry for a second. MREstar.com. If you guys want to try one, go check it out. Oh yeah. Anyways, you can get bits of the oatmeal in this. When you chew on it, you can definitely tell it's got oatmeal in it. It's got a little bit of spice work. Sweetness comes through, giving it pretty much that original oatmeal cookie flavor that you're looking for, like the ones that you get in the store. Not the very expensive ones, but the ones that come in a pack, and you got like 8 in a row, and it's got like 3 or 4 different rows in them. They're only like, or it was at least like $2. But that's what that tastes like. If you're eating these at home, definitely get some milk with it. If you're in the field, water or drink mix. I mean, it's going to go good with it either way. All right. So for the oatmeal cookie, man, that's really, really good. So far, pinto beans, oatmeal cookies, the crackers, and the crackers with the pinto beans. Heavy 5 out of 5. Toasted corns, we're not even going to rate that. Nope. Let's go ahead Let's go ahead and get into this coffee now, man. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are. We got the MRE Deep Rich Instant Coffee. There it is, as you guys can see. It says 3247E. So if you guys can let me know in the comments what that is. Like I said, I've only had maybe 3 of these now. So I know some of these have the dates on it. I just haven't found it anywhere on here. Then we got the Cafe Delight Non-Dairy Creamer to go with it. I'm going to use all of this, guys. I'm going to put all of this into my coffee. And then I'm going to add some sugar and review it that way. So, let's go. Alright, guys. So, open the coffee. You can tell it's like a little... It's kind of like sticking to the package. I don't know if that's like from it being like airtight and it just stuck that way. Let's just hope that's what it is. We're going to go ahead and drop it in here. Maybe. Give me a second. Let me use my spoon that I have here. Drop it in there, like so. All right, the inside. I'm using the camel cup today in memory of my grandpa because he served in the Marines for 22 years. So, shout out to him. Much love to you, Grandpa. I miss you. I love you. Everybody does. Everybody misses and loves you. So, man, let me mix this up a little bit. Get the sides here. It's kind of crystallized. Hopefully this don't make me sick. Yeah, let's just hope it don't make me sick here. All right. Stir it up a little bit more, man, because you don't want it to have any chunks in it whatsoever. We're going to give it a review this way, and then we're going to review it with, we're just going to review it with the creamer, because in the field sometimes you ain't going to have sugar. So let's just do it the right way, guys. All right, that's mixed up enough. This is menu 9, and it is the pinot stew with ham. This is the coffee that comes with it. No cream, no sugar. You already know what it is. Cheers, guys. Okay. So, this one, I mean, obviously it tastes more watered down, but you can still taste the instant coffee in this. This is more like a light roast, a very light roast. But there's not really much to say about it. Now, when you taste the coffee, you can tell that it's an instant coffee, other than, a K-cup or regular ground coffee. You can tell that this is an instant coffee just from the taste. But like I said, it's very light. I mean, it's perfect whenever you're out and you just need that, you need that little hint of coffee in your life when you're out and about. I mean, this is okay for that. Like I said, there's not really much to say about it. Honestly, like, in my opinion, man, I think they should put somehow, some way, man. And I know it'll be tough, or it's probably not possible, but to put real coffee in one of these MREs, sealed tight, where you can just, have it in a little filter, like a thin little filter, like they do at the hotels, and then just dip it in your coffee whenever it's done. You pull it out, kind of like a K-cup, but in a small, thinner filter. That'd be awesome. Anyways, I mean, you can taste the instant coffee in this. Definitely diluted though. I'm not really going to review this. I'm just doing this for you guys, just because. But it's okay. It's okay. So let's go ahead and move on to part 2 and just add the cream to it. And we'll go from there. Alright. So here we are. Just gonna go ahead. Add the non-dairy creamer, which I never use in my coffee, guys. I really don't use the powdered creamer unless it's absolutely an emergency and I can't find no half and half or any type of flavored creamer whatsoever to put in my coffee. But it has to be half and half for me, man. Yeah, so here we are. It's lightened up now. It's lightened up a bit, and I know I'm going to taste that powdered creamer flavor in this. I already know. Already know. So here we are, guys. Like I said, Menu 9 Pinot Stew with ham. This is the coffee that comes with it. Part 2 of the review with non-dairy creamer that comes in a pack with it. Cheers. I mean, this ain't for me, man. I respect you guys so much, not only for fighting for our country, but being able to do this, like, because I know you guys miss that coffee. Now I know, like, at base and stuff, you guys can probably get that regular coffee, but like when you're out and about, man, like, you want some real coffee. So I highly respect you guys for that. Whew. That's tough as it is right there. You got to have that good cup of coffee, man. This ain't right. But, I mean, you got to get what you can get, right? Anyways, this coffee, like I said before, you can still taste the instant in it, but it's not heavy. Now that the creamer's in there, like it's very, very light that you can taste the instant coffee, and it's more diluted now. You can definitely taste the powderedness from the creamer. Man, it's tough, dude. It's tough. Anyways, guys, I mean, it is what it is when you're out on the field. It is what it is. Now I'm not going to get into the Smarties because I'm not really a Smarties person. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to leave those out. But the only thing to do now is to use the moist towelette. It's all what we all been waiting for, right? So here we are. When you're done eating, guys, oh, that smell. I don't know if you guys remember, but like when KFC used to give away those moist towelettes in their bags. Well, it's pretty much what it smells like. Is those little wet towelettes that they give you. But just gonna go ahead and clean your hands off. Get all that stickiness off of there, whatever the case may be. That dried instant coffee, some of that pinot beans with ham. Make sure that you get between your fingers, get it all clean, underneath your fingernails, all that stuff. Try to, anyways. The only thing that sucks is this only stays wet for 5 seconds when you pull it out of the bag. It's dry now. There it is, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. Like I said, remember to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon once for your boy. Like my videos, comment on them, and share them on other social media platforms. I got something on my hoodie. Good Lord. I have to go wash clothes for work tomorrow. Remember to love one another. Be there for one another. Be more positive. Find God and learn to love yourself more. Keep it fresh and keep it grinding, guys. I'm off of here. Peace. Guys, I almost forgot. We got to do the fruit punch mix. So I got an ice cold glass here. It says 12 ounces. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. We'll do that. Then I'm going to go ahead, open up this pack and put it in here. All right, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and put this mix in here. Ooh, nice bright color red going on there. I like that. I like that. All right. Give it a nice little stir here. All right. Does it smell appetizing? Absolutely not. Does it smell like fruit punch? Absolutely not. Whew. All right. I think this is good enough. I think I stirred it up pretty good. Yeah. No more powder. All right. So here we are, guys. This is the fruit punch mix that you get with this Menu 9 MRE. Cheers. Okay. It's not too bad. It's like you were to put water in a cup and just add Jello mix, like a cherry Jello mix, and stir it up and drink it. That's literally what that tastes like. It does have a little bit of sweetness to it, but not too much. It's not heavy. Like I said, in these MREs, they try to, you know, cut back on salt and sugar as much as they can, especially for the people that's out and on active duty, so they don't get dehydrated and pass out whatsoever, or whatever the case may be. So it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Even though it don't smell like fruit punch, it's still pretty good. All right. All right. Well, now this review is absolutely over. Even though it's not really a review, I just want to do it for the first time on my channel. Anyways, I'm off here, guys. Much love. Peace, baby.